It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following: difficult breathing in dogs, causes, treatment, and what to do. Difficulty breathing in dogs is a common cause of emergencies. So let's talk about what causes shortness of breath and what to expect if your pet has shortness of breath. 1. What is labored breathing in dogs? When it comes to shortness of breath, I'm not talking about your dog's typical panting after play or a walk specifically. Shortness of breath, dyspnea, refers to difficulty in inhaling, exhaling, or both. With dyspnea, your pet has to work harder to breathe. If your pet hasn't exercised recently and isn't breathing to cool down her body, then rapid breathing and excessive panting can also spell trouble. Sometimes you may see shortness of breath along with rapid breathing or heavy panting. 2. Causes of labored breathing in dogs. Labored breathing does not occur without a cause, and the causes may be as follows: breed-specific problems, such as brachycephalic airway syndrome, laryngeal paralysis, which is a dysfunction of the larynx that causes obstruction of the airways, foreign object in the airway, collapse of the trachea, heart failure, bronchitis, pneumonia, metabolic diseases, heartworms, trauma, such as being hit by a car or a fight with another dog, cancer of the chest, respiratory tract, or throat. 3. Signs and symptoms. It can be hard to imagine if you've never experienced it before. Signs of difficulty breathing in dogs are changes in posture, including a slouched appearance, extended neck, or sitting with elbows apart, open mouth breathing, cough, especially at night, bluish tint to the gums, foam from the mouth, increased abdominal effort with breathing, exercise intolerance, rapid breathing, more than 40 breaths per minute, anxiety, restlessness, rhythm, constant panting, hoarse bark. Take your dog to the vet immediately if you notice any of these signs. 4. Diagnosis of labored breathing in dogs. Your vet will know if your dog is experiencing shortness of breath by examining him. Diagnostics will focus on discovering the underlying cause of the shortness of breath. Blood test. Measurement of oxygen levels in the blood. Chest X-rays. Echocardiogram, ultrasound of the heart, and electrocardiogram, recording of the electrical activity of the heart. Sedated examination of the larynx. Additional diagnostics, such as a CT scan, may be recommended based on initial findings. 5. Treatment. Regardless of the cause, your dog will likely need to be hospitalized. If oxygen levels are low, you will need to have additional oxygen supplied through an oxygen kennel or nasal tube. Your dog will be closely monitored 24 hours a day during hospitalization. In some situations, there is excess fluid or air in the chest or abdomen. In that case, your vet may place a needle in the affected area, or tap it, to remove fluid or air, providing immediate relief to your pet. A chest tube may be placed to continue drainage of fluid or air from the chest. Other treatments may include steroids to reduce inflammation, antibiotics to fight infection, bronchodilators, diuretics to get rid of excess fluid, and other heart medications. Some causes of shortness of breath may require surgery, such as laryngeal paralysis, brachycephalic airway syndrome, or a herniated diaphragm. In severe cases, a ventilator may be recommended. This can get expensive for many owners. 6. How to prevent labored breathing in dogs. Getting regular wellness exams for your dog is the best way to prevent conditions that can lead to shortness of breath. Not only can your vet keep your pet up to date on vaccinations that prevent infectious diseases, but his or her physical exam can also uncover causes of shortness of breath before your pet experiences this distressing symptom. For example, if your vet hears a heart murmur when he listens to his heart, he can detect heart disease before congestive heart failure develops and start medications that can delay heart failure for several years. Lastly, keep your pet on a leash when she goes for walks, and don't allow her outside without a leash unless she's in a fenced yard. If your pet is hit by a car, have it evaluated by a vet immediately. Sometimes shortness of breath does not develop immediately after the incident. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend, a hunt, and until the next video,